In this video, I attempt to defeat the Skeleton King in Minecraft. This map has a ton of dangerous monsters to fight, interesting puzzles to solve, and almost impossible boss fights. Make sure to watch till the end and enjoy the video. I spawned inside of a prison cell with a darkness effect. When the effect went away, I noticed a villager next cell, trying to explain to me how I can break out of here. I took his advice and found an axe that can break a block to expose a chest holding a secret button that can open the door for me. Now that I was out of my cell, I had to look around trying to find a way to break the villager out too. After searching a few barrels, I finally found a lever to open the villager's cell. I traded some bread for a sword since it was quite a bargain, and then he asked me to make him a bed. I literally couldn't figure out how to make this until I noticed the few strings in my inventory and yellow dye. Now I could make a bed and give it to the villager. Don't even know why he needed it since I freed him from his cell. After that, he advised me to go look inside the old prisoner's cell for a way to get out of here. Here I saw a memory fragment of skeletons taking away the voice of the old prisoner because of what he had discovered. That's pretty heartless of them. The pickaxe could mine some highlighted blocks in that cell. In that secret compartment, I found a book that basically said how miserable his life is. When I got back, some guards were around the place, so I had to deal with them. One of the guards had a key, so I can use it to get out. The next room had a checkpoint for me. It had a few different rooms to explore and a barrel of useless stuff, but I found a secret behind a painting that led me to a kitchen with lots of food that will come in handy later on. But the chef in that kitchen attacked me for stealing his food, so I had to murder him. After that, I explored some more until I found a door that led me to a small puzzle I had to complete to open the next part of this map. It seemed like I was going to have to be here for a while. I entered another room and fought the blacksmith that worked there. Found nothing too useful except a chainmail chestplate and a head that was really angry because I picked it up. Also found some golden apples that might be useful later. After exploring even more rooms, I found a room with an ender chest so I could store all my items safely. After that, I spotted a hole in the ground that led me to the sewers. There were a few drowns here I had to clear out, so I can make my way through the sewers to find a lever that activated something, but I don't know what it activated. It was just something. Then I entered a room with a bunch of drowns, even a baby one. And they started getting a little overwhelming. But after I cleared all of them out, and I activated another lever that opened a door at the other side of the sewers. Also found a blue key for the next door I had to open. On my way there, I came across a drown with a trident that dealt some damage too. And a chest that literally became alive after I tried to open it and attacked me out of nowhere. Finally, I made my way out of the sewers. I put the first key in the door and activated a lever that opened a door. It had a chest that had another key inside of it. This time it was the yellow key. Now I just needed a pink key. I looked everywhere and found a secret lever that opened a passageway and led me to the last key. Now that I had all the keys, I just had to order them so the door would open for me. The next door led me to a staircase that went up to a hallway. It also had a checkpoint. I thought I was going to make it to the throne room, but the floor beneath me broke and I landed inside the castle walls. Here I found another checkpoint and a dead person hanging from the roof. I stole his chest plate and looted some chests in the area, then I jumped in the boss fight arena to fight Calvin. He had a bunch of mobs come at me first, but they weren't much of a challenge. After clearing the first wave, his heart was left vulnerable, so I could get a few hits in. Then the next wave had started, and the mobs in this wave were a little bit harder to defeat, but I managed. Countering the second wave his heart was vulnerable again, so I got even more hits in. Now that he was almost dead, I had to face the final wave of mobs he threw at me, which were the hardest ones to defeat. But eventually I managed to kill them all and destroy Kalma's heart. After that I got his chest plate that gave me regeneration every second I had it on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to see another part, and watch this video next.